if we wanted to make changes, what would we do? I like to view and modify my ships. I think this is gonna work out. She's not much to look at, but in all reality, I think she's gonna work pretty well. Much more functional, still maneuverable, packs a little bit more of a punch, and has a lot more cargo, which is what we need. I think we're all set. You know what, standing out here, the perspective is, until you look at Vasco, you forget how big that ship is now, left to right. Because, quite frankly, it's girthy. It's chunky now. So, but it looks pretty good. So, Sarah, I wanted to do some crafting, maybe do some mods. So I'm gonna go inside the ship. You're welcome to join us. But
Captain Gray.
hi.
Greetings.
I think it's time we do some crafting. I mean, one of the reasons why I haven't been doing anything is because it required me to go into. I gotta get the layout of this place. It required me to go to the lodge and bring materials with me. This should allow me to do work on guns and other things from here. So if we go into the industrial workbench, let's see. I create basic bonus gun. Okay. Yeah, see, now I can actually make adaptive frames and comm relays, all these different duties that we have. This one says I'm missing nickel. Okay. All right. So good. Good. Zero wire. We're gonna need a lot of zero wire. I don't feel like making it now. But okay. All right. One of the tasks I have to do now that we have materials to play with. Let's make a weapon mod. What weapon should we make? So I've researched grip and stock mods at 100%. I have some sealant. Don't have any adhesive. I have no titanium. I can't make that. But I can track it and look for titanium. Let's see. Go back. The advanced regulator. This gun is going to be super important to us. It's worth 11,000. Interesting. So I can put on, let's see, this is the standard barrel. I need, for the extended barrel, it would increase its accuracy and range, increase its value, but also increase its mass. The long barrel, 2476, so it would, so it's kind of a compromise. I could do it now, but I don't have any nickel. All right, we need to track that as well, because I think that's going to be worthwhile. Optics. I can put on glow sights. and a reflex sight. I wonder if reflex sight would be really useful. Because the iron sights aren't very good, quite frankly. But I can try putting on the glow sights to see how they look. The reflex sight... what is the reflex sight going to do for me? Other than making it heavier. I think at close range, this thing could be devastating. And our choices aren't very good. I can put on the glow sights now. So I think we're going to go ahead and install that. Confirm.
Nice handiwork. I like your style.
Thank you. All right. We've done a weapon mod. Now, let's see how we did. Let's get the... that. I want to equip that. Okay, that's a little bit better. The sights before were a little rough. This is going to be okay. Can we turn off the lights? Alright, so we've done a weapon mod on this. Okay, cool. Actually, let's just do this. Put this back. Very good. So, I think this is going to work out really well. Research lab? What research should I be doing right now? I've done a bit. Not a whole lot. Outpost development. They did some manufacturing. Decoration. I don't have any ornamental things. Robots. I can do robot technology research. Zero wire. I've got lots of zero. I've got one zero wire. I can make more. Okay, that's good to know. Now, this is why we have this. So, let's dedicate the zero wire, the aluminum. Research progress overflow will be distributed through other aspects of the project. Good. Project complete. Very good. Okay. So, I can go to robots 2. I need ornamental. I'm gonna track this and see if we can find some ornamental. I don't know what that is. Is it something I can make, do you think? Weapons. It looks like I have the materials now that I've got everything here. Actually look into optic and laser mods. Yeah. And use the sealant. Okay. So I need, like, a whole bunch of weapon engineering skill before I move on to that. Okay. Very good. I'm pleased with that. So, if we go back over here to restock our zero wire, quantity 4, confirm.
You built that from scratch? Wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah, I did. Now, does that end up in my inventory? When I... miscellaneous. Oh, I've got a bunch of organization to do here, don't I? Is it a resource? Aha, it is a resource. So I need to put this back into the ship hold. Yeah. For later use. I have things to sell, don't I? Lacerate Grendel, Old Earth Shotgun. I need to work on that. See if I can do anything with it. I'm tempted to take it and see if I can make some improvements to it. Like maybe put a sight and a scope on it, or a sight and a stock on it. Let's take that. We'll leave Sir Livingston's pistol behind. Let's go work on this and see what we can do with it to improve it. We may have it replace the coachman. Old Earth shotgun. Standard barrel, no mod on the muzzle, grip and stock with standard grip without stock, magazine and battery, standard shells, internal, no mod. Internal. Okay, I need to research internal mods for that. How about the grip and the stock? Okay. Yeah, I can put a standard stock on it. Let's do that. Aluminum and sealant. Good. Good. Excellent. And sights. Do we have anything for sights? Not really. What are my options on this? Short barrel and standard barrel. I don't like that. Muzzle. Choke, compensator, muzzle brake, suppressor. I can improve the accuracy. No sight options. Okay. EM charge shot? Wow. Flechette rounds. Slugs. Slugs would increase the accuracy spread. It would decrease the spread. But it would increase the range and the accuracy significantly. But that's not why we have it. But I think we're okay. Let's see what we got now. Modified Old Earth shotgun. 80 damage versus the Coachman does 57. I would need to buy some ammo for this because it uses caseless shell. This uses Old Earth 12 gauge shell, but that's pretty devastating. Accuracy is pretty low, but better than the Coachman. Let me just equip it now that we've got. Oh yeah. I mean, it's got a Mossberg style receiver mounted safety. It's a pump action, I would imagine. I don't have any shells for it. Okay. Let's do some shopping.
And if we stop by the waterfall on this trip, I could use a few moments to unwind.
If you really
Captain
want
Gray,
to.
do you require my assistance?
Not at this time, Vasco. Thank you very much. Let's head by Jamison's. Maybe they've got some 12 gauge shell. And we can see what other, since we track the items, we might be able to purchase some new. Cool. Okay.
Seems like the crew
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep in mind.
Gotcha, Jamison's. Jamison's Mercantile. That's the viewport. Jamison's Mercantile. What was that? That was just daylight change because we came in. Somebody left a cup on the counter. Let me grab that. Here.
How's business, Amoli?
Sarah, hi.
Oh God.
You know, not as good as it should be, but
Just drop that.
I'm hoping that picks up soon.
It's behind the counter. You can
There's
pick
a
it
bit
up.
more in the back if you're not seeing something on display.
In the
I
back.
am not trying to pester you, but I really do need that credit transfer to cover for last month's deliverance.
No, that was for handling the shipments, not deliveries.
She doesn't seem pleased with him. Amoli Baba. Have I talked to you before?
Hope you're finding everything you need.
Let me see what you have for sale.
Oh, please, take a look.
I'm looking for ammo primarily. Ammo. Do you have any 12 gauge ammo? No, you don't. Resources. We're tracking things. They've got aluminum that we need. They've got fiber that we need, but I think we have a bunch back at home. Iron, we've got lots of that. Nickel. I don't have any nickel. And they have ornamental material. Very good. So we want to buy all of them. All 2. Nickel. Let's buy about 10. Actually, just sell them all to me. 198. I mean, what the heck. All right. Nutrium, palladium. What else am I looking for? Sealant. Do you have adhesive? Nice place you got here.
Thanks. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end. And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes. If it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now.
He seemed kind of grumpy.
Thanks for coming in.
Sarah, you really do know everybody here, don't you? Huh.
Curtis!
No,
Kurt-
Amoli, I am Gerhard. We've been partners for 10 years. Do you need a visit to Reliant Medical?
Hilarious. Truly, you missed your calling as a comic.
What the hell is the
I
relationship
remembered
between
his
those two?
name. It's Curtis.
Whose name?
I have no idea what we are talking about right now.
The hauler from Sidonia, the one that got his ship blown up by the Crimson Fleet? We were talking about it, but I couldn't remember his name. Well, I remembered. His name was Curtis.
I am so relieved we have cleared this.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home
What?
planet or what, but they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war, and they like to pick them clean.
Thanks for the info.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell
Hey,
art.
we were running low on foodstuffs.
You're an
so I
art
went ahead and
dealer?
placed another order.
Really?
It's
Really?
amazing what passes as art
We'll
nowadays.
have to see if that's a long-term
Oh, look,
trend.
right at the top.
Maybe
So you're an
account
art
for it better
dealer. You
understanding
know, I have a
shipments.
house
I can
in the
just file
Olympus system.
invoices when they come
I
in if you
need a
want.
lot of art.
Thank you, but that won't.
Indeed, I am.
We have
I've
a
been an art
system
dealer
for
for most of my
reasons.
life, plying my trade all across the settled
Figured
systems.
I'd offer.
It's actually why I'm here in New Atlantis today. I'll be delivering a piece of art to a very particular client later. However, I don't yet have the art in my possession. Actually, would you like to pick up the artwork and bring it back to me? I'll reward you for your effort, of course.
Why can't you do it? Why not do it yourself? Good question. And it's the first one that came to my mind.
I'm not very familiar with the streets of New Atlantis. I'm not from here, you see.
Neither am I.
I'd rather just avoid any trouble and have someone more capable do the exchange for me.
Well, I am very capable, so... what exactly does my help entail? Is it going to be involving shooting people? I'm good at that.
You simply need to go pick up some artwork.
Oh.
The exchange has already been arranged, and you won't have to show any credits. It's just
Okay.
a matter of picking something up and bringing it back to me. There's really no need to worry. It's all very simple.
Huh. The underbelly of the UC. I'll do it. I want to learn more about the United Colonies and New Atlantis, so I'll do it.
Excellent. You'll be picking up the art from Zoe Kaminsky at the Trade Authority. Tell her you're there for Samson Jabrel's art. She'll understand. Return the artwork to me, and you will be compensated.
Okay. I didn't know the Trade Authority handles artwork. That seems really strange.
Well, of course they do. Why wouldn't they?
Well, they handle
I've
everything,
heard
I
tell that You can
suppose.
get some very impressive items at the Trade Authority. But for now, let's settle for the artwork that I've procured.
Okay. All right. Can you tell me about yourself? I mean, he's a client. Do I really need to delve into his personal relationships? No, I don't need to know that.
See you.
See you, Samson. Samson Sabrail. Hey, Zoe, we gotta go pick up some art. This guy's an art dealer. I'm hoping he'll give me a deal on stuff for the house in the Olympus system. Where do I need to go? The Trade Authority. The Trade Authority. Someone told me that was down... That's down the well, isn't it? The Trade Authority headquarters down the well? I just realized something. Hang on. I just remembered the well's entrance is over by Jamison's. I'm a moron. I've already been down the well once. I completely forgot. Officer. You gonna come down with us, citizen? Come on, Zoe. Or Zara. Zoe. Go into the well. Okay. You know this place better than I do. Do you know where the Trade Authority is? Ah, UC surplus. I wonder if my new friend has anything new. I should go check. Security office. I didn't really take a look around this place very well, did I? I wonder if I should. What am I caught on? I don't know. Okay. Reliant Medical, that's good to know because I'm kind of surprised. Now that I know more about the UC, this place is not what you expect from the top. All hail our benevolent overlords. Huh. There's a little bit of undercurrent
You think
of
I could pull off that look with the scarf and the bangs and everything?
something going on here.
I don't.
Apex Electronics. Ooh, they sell digipigs and other miscellaneous things. I should go in there if I need some. House of the Enlightened. Sarah, what is the House of the Enlightened? I'm always looking for enlightenment. Hello? I wish to be enlightened.
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks.
What is the House of Enlightenment? I was wondering about that. Why am I talking to the back of your head?
We started as an intellectual movement built around atheism. As our numbers increased, we began focusing on humanitarian efforts and showing what humanity can achieve when we work together.
Huh. Who pays for all this? I mean, it sounds like you're doing good work.
We don't exactly pass around an offering plate, if that's what you're asking. But we do run mostly on donations. And as you might have guessed from the surroundings, we try and stretch those donations as far as we can.
Well, rent's gotta be cheap. You're down here in the, well. If I wanted to help you out, since you're a charitable organization, what type of work do you have? Is there anything I can do to help?
Not traveling halfway across the galaxy to be
Perfect. It just so happens there's a task I need help with right now.
Oh. Well, that's a welcome coincidence. I'm more than happy to help. I'm a great humanitarian.
Indeed. Sometimes it just works out that way. People with mutual interests seek each other out, and by working together, we achieve something greater than ourselves. As for the job, I need you to pick up a man named Tahir over at the medbay. He's recovering from some injuries and needs assistance getting back to his apartment. I'd like you to pick him up, grab a bite to eat, and take him home.
Where does Tahir live? If I'm gonna have to take him home, where does he live?
In one of the poorer districts, near where the children play soccer. Take him that far and he should be fine.
Okay.
Tahir is prideful, and I don't want him to feel like you held his hand.
I won't.
You just nudged him in the right direction.
Gotcha. Is he unable to walk himself home? Why does he need a heavily armed man to pick him up at the medical center and give him a bite to eat and take him home?
I'm afraid not. Even after you're healed, it takes time to recover from something like this. Most people have family and friends to lean on, but Tahir has no one. On top of that, he's a young and prideful man, so he won't accept help from UC security.
Okay. joining UC security just so I can get my kind of behind the scenes look, but I'll do it.
Great. You'll find him over at the medbay. He's probably hungry, so after you pick him up, escort him over to Kay's. She should have a meal ready for him to take home. And thanks.
2,500 credits
I'm telling you,
for taking a guy, picking him up at the hospital. That it sounds like a nice thing to do. As much as I want to go talk to the trade authority, it can wait. It's artwork. This guy needs to be picked up at the hospital and taken home.
I'm not much for prayer.
That's Kay's house.
Tried it once, didn't stick.
I saw Reliant Medical.
Nice ride.
It's getting nicer, thank you. Reliant Medical. Here we go. Are you waiting for someone inside the hospital? I'm going to go pick someone up. I can't take you home right now.
The last time I'm gonna offer.
To here. What's going on with you? Whoa! Let's not talk about that. To here. Is he behind this door? How do I get back there? Door. Okay, he's not... Oh. Let's try that. Wait, whoa. I have the wrong quest mark, don't I? Sorry, yeah, I'm sorry. I went through the wrong door. I'm terribly sorry. Sarah, come in here. Sarah, come in here, please.
I've got limited resources. I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credit.
Here we go. I'm terribly sorry. I am terribly sorry. See here. I gotta change my quest marker. Now where is he? Okay, he's over here. Ah, there he is. There's no way I would be able to figure this out without the scanner. To here, voila. The House of Enlightenment sent me.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where the soccer nets are? My apartment's in the same area. I got a bad case of the brain fog, and I can't seem to remember which way to go.
That's why I'm here. I heard you're having trouble. I'm here to take you home. Is no one here to pick you up? Yeah, no, let's just stick with it. You know, you need some help, and I'm here to take you home.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this some sort of scam? I'll have you know, I got no creds.
I don't want any money. Not a scam, just Andy Singh. Andy's the one that sent me over there.
Andy Singh? Well, if I'm gonna owe anyone, I'd rather it be the house than the UC.
Okay.
All right, you win. Seeing as I got no one else, might as well roll the dice with a stranger. So, go on, lead the way.
I need to take you over to Kay's. Get you a meal. By the way, this is my lovely assistant, Sarah. She'll be assisting you today. I'm your bodyguard, and she's mine. Kay's. Kay's. Ah, Kay's. There we go. Andy. No. To here. To here. Hi.
Always nice to see a fresh face around here.
Okay.
You stop in whenever you'd like.
Okay, Kay. Is it Kay? I'm here to pick up a to-go package for Tahir.
Do you know why
His
this
name is
place
Andy.
has stood for so long? I make sure everyone's comfy.
Oh, that's
I
sweet.
tell it like it is, and I don't take any shit.
That's very nice. Can you help me with the pickup? Andy Singh asked me to pick up a meal for Tahir. Do you have it?
I've got it right here.
Oh, that's good.
Is this for you to hear?
Well, I don't have any credits, so...
Then you're good. I already talked to Andy, and this one's on the house.
Everything's squared
Thanks,
away.
Kay.
You're welcome, kid. It's just good to see you alive and well. You know, there was a time when you'd be in here every night.
Things change, Kay.
I know. Believe me, I know. And I get it's hard to come out here, but just... don't be a stranger, okay?
I'm sorry. I I'll try not to.
Good. I'm glad we got that sorted. Here's the soup. Be careful, it's a little hot.
What type of soup is it?
Everyone's welcome.
It's
so long
miso
as you
soup.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Teresa Mason.
Understand? No causing trouble in here.
Oh, you must be Kay's daughter. Okay, good to know. Hey, Tahir, we got your soup. It's miso. I hope you like miso. It's gonna have tofu and seaweed, so it should be good. Where am I taking you? Okay, this way. Over by the... Are you still coming? Yeah, he's still coming. Because he's a little groggy. I don't want him to get... Can we go through here, maybe? Secure access. I don't see a door panel, so I guess it's really secure access. Is there a door panel over here somewhere? No. Okay, I guess we go this way. So the poorer section of town near the soccer fields. Soccer fields. Soccer fields! Hey! There we go.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a Freestar Ranger.
So just get him close.
Ah, here we are. Home sweet home.
It certainly is. Yikes, I'm glad I don't live here. It's about as sweet as players wasabi. That's not nice to say. I mean, this guy's home. He lives here. It certainly is.
At the end of the day, home is home, even if it's a bad one. But thanks for the help. I probably would have found it on my own, but it would have been a chore.
Okay, before you go, here's your soup. Make sure you eat it. Okay, made sure it was nice and hot for you.
Oh, right, the soup from Kay's. Man, it's been a long time since I had a warm meal.
That's why you need to eat it hot. It looks really good.
Kay's food is the best in the well, so it wouldn't surprise me. Before I got hurt, I used to stop by Kay's every night for a soup and a sandwich. It didn't matter how bad my day was or how empty my pockets were. As long as I had my food and my beer, I'd be good. All that weight would just wash away. And to be honest, I haven't felt that feeling in ages. Until now. So, you doing this for me, it means a lot. Thanks.
No problem. Good luck, man. I hope you get starting to feel better.
Thanks. I didn't know what to make of you at first. Not often you can trust a stranger down here. I'm glad I did.
The kindness of strangers. See, Sarah, I'm not a bad guy. I'm not. Mission updated. The art dealer? Kind of loud down here. Jake's is kind of loud.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, let's take care of that art dealer. You still with me, Sarah? Okay. Yeah. Trade Authority. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad we came down here to get that art for that art dealer. Because we got to do something good.
What?
I'm here on official business. Art. Do you have any eye for art? That's why I'm here. I'm guessing I don't. Hello?
If
Hi.
there's something you need, no matter what it is, either I have it or I can get it.
Okay, good to know. Zoe Kaminsky, I was told to pick up some art.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games.
What the hell are
what'll
you
it be?
talking about? I've met Miss Tsang and she grafted me for 100 credits. It's a strange way to introduce yourself.
Perhaps, but I'm quite confident in my business, and I refuse to be intimidated. Please, let me know if I can assist you further.
Do you greet everyone that way? Or what's the deal? You've bought goods off of me before at the kiosk at the spaceport. I guess you wouldn't know. It's just a transaction. I want to see what you have for sale. You have things for sale. Let me see what you got for sale first.
You won't find a better selection or more reasonable prices anywhere.
You see naval cutlass. A sword. I need a sword. I need a sword! Alright, well that was a very interesting selection. I'm buying it. Thanks for buying all my junk. Ended up in my inventory. I'm here for some art. Samsung Sabrail sent me.
Yes. I've been expecting you. Here's your package. And don't worry. I've already corrected the ownership record for you.
Wait, what? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I see what happened here. You deal in illegitimate goods as well as legitimate goods. I understand. I see. I won't ask any questions.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other.
I'll be on my way then.
Thanks for your business. Pleasure dealing with you.
I'm glad Sarah wasn't there for that. Hey. Sarah.
Keep it moving.
Come talk to me.
Pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Okay, good. Sarah, we need to talk. After we get rid of the art, come with me. Sam.
If you are in the market
Samson.
for artwork, I'm sure I can find something to suit your needs.
I will be interested in that, but I'm not sure from you.
Dealing in art is more exciting than one would think.
I've got your art, quote-unquote art, with me.
Shh! Are you crazy? Keep your damn voice down.
Why'd you hire me? Just hurry up and take it. Just take it. You know, what are you gonna do with the art? Quote-unquote art.
Buy low, sell high. I'm sure there's a wealthy banker in New Atlantis that will greatly appreciate what you just delivered to me.
Just take it.
Yes. Just hand it over. You've held up your end of the bargain. Our transaction is complete, so I'll be on my way. Take care and let's not talk about this again.
How long have you been going to be working in New Atlantis?
That's of no concern to you.
Gotcha.
I told you at the end of our business that we will not speak about it. Do not mention my work again.
Okay.
Back to it then.
Sarah, let's talk. Come out here. So here's the deal. Can you get a little closer? My gold lame jumpsuit. Alright. The more I learn about this place, the more I'm A, disgusted, and B, intrigued. I just get the feeling that there's more to this place that I know about, and I want to learn more, and I think I can actually help out. Remember your friend over at UC Security? He needs help. Don't walk away from me. Oh, you need to sit down for this conversation. Okay, I got you. So, what would you say if I went to go help him out? He needs help on security. He seems like a good guy. Would you like me to do that?
What can I help you with?
Can we ask you a personal question? Maybe we can get a sense on what you think about this whole thing. You know everybody. You think he's a good guy?
Ask whatever you'd like.
Okay. What are your areas of expertise? And we're way too close to you. Sorry.
You mean apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years?
Yeah, that.
Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So don't worry, I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Okay, that's all for now. That didn't really help me much with my decision-making process. Okay. if I want to trade something to you, would you actually use it?
Until later.
If I gave you a spacesuit that was highly protective, would you use it? I don't know. Let's go talk to UC Security. I think we can be of use to them, but I've got some things to drop off on the ship first. So we'll come talk to that guy in a moment. Alright, so that's all put away. I gave her some new stuff. We'll see if she wears it next encounter. And I have a cutlass. Because...
Okay.
Yes.
No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy
Glad
your
to
visit.
hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay, your friend... Where's Sarah? Sarah? Why is she still waiting over here?
Something to report?
Yeah?
Why are you still waiting here?
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Alright. I guess she doesn't want to be there and influence the interview process or whatever it is. Wants me handled by myself, so I guess we'll just go in. I guess she changed her mind. Sergeant Yumi, I would like to talk to you.
Back again. Are you interested in the job by any chance?
I think I can help you out here. So definitely, just tell me what I need to do.
Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all?
So he had security at Astral Lounge in Neon for like 8 years. No. I had a run-in with the Crimson Fleet. Don't know if that counts. Well, that does count. I've actually shot a lot of ecliptic mercs and raiders and all sorts of things.
It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer.
See, that's what I'm hoping.
I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC Security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.